This is Steve Robbins. Welcome to the Get It Done Guys, quick and dirty tips to work less and do more. Today we're going to explore how to improve communication when texting even more. In the episode, How to Improve Communication by Text and Texting, we saw how social media makes writing more contextual. You use different styles for Facebook, formal letters, and texting, and for many of us, texting is the most common. How many texts do you send a day? I probably send 519.3, at least. Anything you want to do that often, you want to do well. Otherwise, it's wasted effort. Make it clear when you're done. I'm a big text guy. Text conversations with me go like this. Them. Movie tonight? Me. Sure, which one? Them. Into the Spider-Verse, 7 p.m. Me. Yes, 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 yes. Them. Great, see you there. Me. Looking forward to it. By the way, I heard that you and your parents got into a big fight. I hope everything's okay. Them. I'm at work. Let's talk later. Me. Okay, but I really want to be sure you're okay. And by the way, have you seen the headlines about that book? It's really interesting. Researchers have found... Sitting alone in my living room writing Get It Done Guy episodes does not, contrary to popular belief, satisfy my need for social connection. So when someone texts, I just keep that conversation going any way that I possibly can, even if I have to resort to sending cat pictures. When you want to make it clear to someone like me that your conversation is over, you can always use a reaction, as I recommended in my last article on texting. You perform a reaction when you tap a message and you send something like a thumbs up or an exclamation point instead of responding with text. But not everyone knows that that means, really, Steve, you're a worthwhile human being, but please let me get back to work. To drive the message home for clueless folk like me, send a message saying O-O. That stands for over and out. If your overly texting friend understands the lingo, no matter how needy they are, they'll stop. It's just too unambiguous. Darn you. If they don't know what it means, just write over and out in parentheses next to the O-O. And that way you're teaching them even while rejecting them and doing them to a life of loneliness. That's very efficient of you. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Cell phone keyboards lag just behind social media as the most efficiency-destroying, life-sucking inventions to come oozing out of the sociopathic swamp that Silicon Valley has become. So, avoid your keyboard by thinking visually. Pictures are efficient. My cat picture isn't just a cat picture, it's a cry for human companionship. One picture of a cute little kitten with sad eyes equals this entire episode, which is more than 1,000 words. If you walk by a movie theater and you spot a poster for a movie that you want to see, snap a picture and just text it to your friend with the text, "Let's go!" The movie poster does all of the explaining, so you can enjoy a cappuccino instead of hunching over your phone for the next 5 minutes tapping out a message. Photograph the back of a napkin. A picture is worth 1,000 words, no matter where the words are written. You can quickly send a message by handwriting it and then texting a picture of that to your friend. Smartphone keyboards require you to concentrate on the phone rather than on the people around you. So next time an intriguing person of the appropriate sex asks for your number, you really want to give it to them, jot it on a napkin, snap a photo, and text that to them. It's so easy that you can maintain deep, engaged eye contact at the same time. Plus, now you have their number as well, and who knows? The napkin photograph could lead to a whole new polyamorous family unit for your polycule. Send links by themselves. Sometimes you're not sharing a message directly, you're sharing an important link. Imagine you've known for decades that recycling doesn't actually have any effect on resource usage and was started as a ploy by companies like Coca-Cola soft drink manufacturers to eliminate their environmentally friendly but costly bottle reusability costs. You try to tell your friends and your neighbors who are feeling morally self-righteous about their recycling efforts, even though their efforts are entirely wasted and aren't even building a mindset of reusability, much less the logistical or economic infrastructure for it, but they won't listen to you because you're their friend, and who takes friends seriously after all? Instead, send them a link to a YouTube video of an environmental researcher. Also, include a link to a well-researched journalistic article that documents the origin of the anti-littering programs. Send each link alone in a completely separate message. If you put links in the middle of sentences, it can be really hard for some receiving smartphones and things to follow the link or for someone to copy the link because they have to delete the surrounding text. By putting the link in its own message, your friend can copy it with a single tap on the screen, and they can blog about it, they can send it to their friends, and they can help spread the message far and wide. And by the way, you can visit getitdoneguy.com/recycling to get the links that I'm referring to. I'm Steve Robbins. Follow Get It Done Guy on Twitter and Facebook, and if you're an executive, entrepreneur, or sales professional, and you want a partner to help you get even better at what you do, hire me as your coach. Learn more at steverrobbins.com. Work less, do more, and have a great life.